All right, so it is a Sunday morning, and Sundays are usually my reset recovery days. Today, usually Wednesdays and Sundays are the days that I wake up with no alarm. The rest of the week I wake up at 2:30 in the morning. So today, woke up no alarm, 8 a.m. But this whole week I've been feeling like I've been fighting something, and I have a pretty strong immune system. I am really proud of my immune system because I don't get sick very often, but when I do, it messes me up. So today I woke up, still felt kind of off, so I decided to sleep a little bit longer. I woke up the second time to, what time did I wake up? So first time I woke up at 8 a.m., which that's already really late for me. Usually it's like 6:37 max. But I woke up, went to the bathroom, felt kind of off still, felt tired. So I decided to just let my body go back to sleep. We went back to bed, was in there for another couple of hours, knocked out. Woke up at 10, got our normal morning routine knocked out. We did our prayer, our cold shower. You did our affirmation, our gratitude, visualization, and ate something. Took some pre-workout, and now we are at the gym. Usually on Sundays, I come in here, I do some dedicated mobility. Today I'm really going to emphasize on legs because I've been feeling some issues on my right hip. So we're going to go in there. I may possibly do some legs depending on how my hip feels, and depends on how long I decide to go with mobility. Then we're going to go in the sauna. We're going to meditate for a little bit, and go about the rest of our Sunday. So I figured I would take you guys along on a normal Sunday with me, and yeah, just bring you guys along for the ride. So let's get in the gym, let's get this part knocked out, and then let's go. Come fix my hair, bro, because none of y'all told me I freaking walked out of the house last week. What's up, bro? How are you? Good, how are you? Alright, so as I mentioned before, I was gonna come in here and just feel out how it felt. I really wanted to do some hack squat, just some leg movements, but as I mentioned, I do feel my body's been fighting something, so instead I'm really just gonna take about 45 minutes to an hour of focusing on hip mobility. And after that, I do want to work on, all I'm going to work on is going to be some Turkish get-ups. Heavy Turkish get-ups. So full body movement, but mostly core. And I'll probably just do a few sets of those. Listen to my body. And just let it rest for today. So we'll do our mobility, do some Turkish get-ups, and then from there go in the sauna, do our meditation, and then go knock out the rest of our Sunday. So let's go. sauna, do some meditation in there. Usually what I do is I'll do like 5 minutes of meditation, and then I add like another 5 to 10 minutes of just stretching in there with the heat. That way my muscles are a little bit more loosened up out here, even though I just did mobility. We can get in here and knock it out and go about our day. So let's go. Whew. All right, that was a beautiful session. I freaking love Sundays, dude. It's always such a good reset. Just the mobility, being able to really focus and emphasize for 45 minutes to an hour. And then the sauna, man, really taking my time in there, stretching, doing, oh, I guess I should have got my keys out before I walked up to my car, huh? Really, oh shit. Getting in there, getting some good meditation in, and some stretching. I love it, because my body just feels so relaxed right now. So now I'm gonna head out. Gotta run a couple errands, gotta stop by the grocery store real quick, get my gas for the week, which is something I do every Sunday, whether my car needs gas or not, just to set myself up so I don't need to do it in my week, because who wants to stop and get gas on a busy week? So let's go get this stuff knocked out. So I had to stop and obviously get one of these Welch Ghost Energy drinks. You guys already know. First form is the way to go, but I'm gonna be out and about for a minute and I need some caffeine. So they had this at the gas station. You know, I should actually talk to them about why they don't carry First Form. We'll save that for another day. But and get this gas. Head to the grocery store to pick up a couple last things for the week. Oh, let's go. Smith's Saving coming in clutch. Usually it takes me $60 to fill up. And today, we gotta get it to even number. I don't know about you guys, but I always gotta get it right to a number. So 53.87, 53.97. Come on. Oh, let's go. 54. Peep it up. Gangster, son. We got it. 54. What can I say? Got the skills to pay the bills. I don't care what anyone says. There's no greater feeling than that gas tank being all full, baby. Let's go.
Financial hardship, you're going through a financial hard times. Are you going to hustle harder and work harder to rebuild that war chest, or are you going to complain about it? But do what needs to be done without complaining. As men, when you complain, you begin to turn off everybody around you. Your spouse.
All right, so we just got 2 Smiths. I have to pick up a couple of things for meal prep and for dinner tonight. I am going to make us some salmon and some potatoes. So yeah, it'll be a quick trip. It shouldn't take too long. I always say that though, and I always end up being in there forever, but we're gonna try to make it a quick trip. That's what I'm trying to say. Then I have got to stop by Petco to get the doggy some treats. And then I have to stop by TJ Maxx because I have to get a container for my reds because I love that container that I got for the greens. It just makes it so much easier to grab the greens out of the container instead of the bag. So let's go try to knock all this stuff out as fast as we can. Let's get it. Alright, so I was informed that we already have dog treats and dog food, which means we don't have to stop at the pet store anymore, but we still gotta go to TJ Maxx and then we'll head back home. So,
Resistance.
alright, so we are at Home Goods. Goal is to try to not take as long as we can, but we know how this place works, so we'll find out. Also, one more rule. Since I don't move as much on Sundays and I wake up a little bit later, anywhere I go, my ultimate goal is to park as far as I can from the store so that I can get as many steps as possible in these little bursts of movement that I have. So yeah, let's get in here. All right, so we ended up shopping. We came here for it. We found some extra stuff, but then as soon as we got to the line, that shit was crazy, dude. It wrapped around the whole store. So we are going to put our items back because our mama told us to always put shit back where you found it.
Right now, so you don't forget when I'm
Right where it goes. And I guess we'll have to come back another day. That kind of sucks because I literally just spent like fucking 20 minutes here for nothing. So that was an absolute waste of time, which I hate doing. But that line was ridiculous, dude. And there was no way in the hell I was gonna wait for that. So now, time to go back home and get our stuff knocked out for the rest of the week. So let's get it. All right, we are back home. We are getting ready to eat lunch. I have some egg whites with some eggs, potatoes, and some ketchup. We're gonna read, and then I have some work I gotta get done. Usually what I do on Sundays, I plan my next week, so I set my goals, my intentions for this upcoming week. I get any bookings booked that haven't gotten booked, respond to some messages on our platform, our gym platform. And yeah, besides that, obviously first Sunday of every month, which is today, is I plan my next month. So I'm going to start looking at January. What do we have coming up? What kind of events do we want to do for the gym? Just to have an idea on what we're going to step into next month. And today I got my new calendar, because my calendar that I usually get, I'll show you guys. My calendar that I usually get, which is highly recommended, is this Clever Fox calendar. I've been using this for a few years now. I love it. So it is a 3-month calendar. The way the pages are set up on it, I love the setup of it. I love how it's structured. It has a month side, and then it has a weekly side, and then it has a day side. And I just love it. It works great for me. Just like I said, the way that it's set up, the way that it's laid out, because it allows me to not only set my goals for the week, but also if it allows me to focus on a day-to-day basis what I need to get done. And then also it has, my gratitude, my affirmation, and it allows me to set my 5 main goals that I have for each day on the daily pages. It has a weekly page, which allows me to set my intentions for the week. What do I want to get done? What do we need to get done? And what events we have coming up. And then it has the monthly side, which allows me to just have the whole month view so that I get a better understanding of what the month's going to look like. So anyways, you guys didn't ask for all that, but since I did get this new one today, I am going to take some time today. I'm going to open it up, and I am going to really start thinking about my next 3 months. I work best that way. Obviously, as I get to the end of the year, actually every year on my birthday, which is on the 20th, I set my goals for the entire year. But today, I'm really just going to focus on the next 3 months, right? December, January, February. What do those look like? What do I need to accomplish? What are some goals that I have? And then just really plan out stuff for the gym, events, things like that to do. So I'm going to finish making this breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it. Hannah had already made this for me. She's amazing. She made it for me before she left today. We usually spend Sundays together, but today she is volunteering at this event, so she's out there, and I had work to do, so I couldn't do that with her as well. But let's finish this out, finish breakfast, lunch, and then get to work. So we just knocked out our reading, ate lunch. Now we're gonna get into planning our upcoming week, and we have a couple of people we gotta respond to get them booked for this upcoming week. So yeah, just gonna get some. It's pretty much like my admin work that I do on Sundays. Like I said, one of the biggest pieces is just planning my upcoming week, setting myself up for success. With events we got coming up, we have this toy drive we're doing right now. We're trying to drive the awareness towards that. That's our goal for this upcoming week. And again, just set myself up for success when it comes to our meetings, coaches, classes, playlists, and just mapping out my week overall. And then after that, we got to get into our new planner and really start diving into what our goals are going to be for these upcoming 3 months, so that we again can finish the year strong and start the year strong, and I can already have a map and a plan of attack for those months moving forward. So let's get this knocked out. So I just wanted to share with you guys what my calendar looks like. I've made a full video on this calendar already, so you guys can always go back and watch that. But this will be a quick little brief overview of what it's like, just so you guys get an idea on why I love this calendar so much. Let me see if I can flip the camera so that you guys can see it better. Oh, let's face it down. There we go, right there. Perfect. All right, so first and foremost, initial part of it is going to have just goals, like goal setting pages. It gives you 5 goals for the year. I believe it's 5. So it really helps you break down define your goal, right? If I achieve this goal, how will my life improve? Just to get a little more specific with that. And then milestones to hit. So once you come up with the goal, right, it's important to reverse engineer what the goal is. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure you guys can see it. There we go. Oh, too far. There we go. Right there. Perfect. Reverse engineer and set different milestones that you want to hit. Also put a deadline onto each one of those milestones. And it gives you like this little thing to map it out a little bit. Never really used this because I'm not very good at drawing or whatever, but it's a cool little goal setting portion, right? After the 5 goal setting things, it really goes into a month-to-month basis. Again, like I said, this calendar is a 3-month calendar, but it does give you 4 months in this calendar. So that way you can get ahead 1 month. So we got 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Then after that, it's going to go into the week plan, meaning what you want to achieve this upcoming week. So I'm going to fill out for this upcoming week, which will be the first week of this calendar. It gives you the milestones you want to hit through the week. So 5 top goals you want to achieve in that week. And then from here, you can cut your work to-do list, things you have to get done for work. Or you can break down these things and cut them into like a checklist to achieve those goals. Personal to-do list, and then a habit tracker down at the bottom. I need to get better at using this. But yeah, so up on this side right here, if you guys can see, it's a review of your week. So every time at the end of the week, you come back, you review your week before you fill out your next week, right? This is crucial. I think it's a crucial piece that a lot of people are missing when it comes to just planning, period, and goal setting. Because if you never take time to evaluate, how did I do this week, right? What areas did I fall short on? What areas did I do really well in? And then set yourself up for success for that following week. You're kind of just going with the flow, right? So you got the week views, and then after the week views, we're going to get into the daily view right here. Where's the start? Right here. So I really love how this is set up, right? Because I always have, there's like these little strings, obviously, just like any other calendar, right? And it has one for the week, one for the month, and then one for the day, right? So you cut those up where you're at. But this view right here of the day really helps me not only get a good understanding of what my day needs to look like, right? So first of all, this is something that I do first thing in the morning, right? You have your affirmation, gratitude, and what you're excited about, right? Then after that, I do my visualization. Down here, work to-do list, things you have to do for work, and then personal to-do list, things you have to do personal. That's all for this one day, right? And then after that, on this side, it's got your hour-to-hour breakdown. I guess I should have turned some lights on so you guys could see it a little bit better, but I think you could see it enough. Hour to hour, and then on top of here, the 3 top priorities you have for that day. I love this breakdown for the day-to-day because I literally open this up while I'm at work. I keep it open. This gives me what to-do list, and then this gives me my calendar, so pretty much any appointments I have scheduled or anything like that. This I get filled out the night before. So the night before, I go back to my week view. I look at my day, I look at my calendar, I fill this out, what appointments do I have, and then things that I can get done in this day, in those gaps that I have. My work to-do list, and then my priorities for the day, I fill that out the night before. The following day, so first thing in the morning, I come back, I revisit this, I do my affirmation, my gratitude, what I'm excited for about that day, and then my visualization. And then after that, I go into what I already have written down in here. And I fill in any gaps I may have, or if anything changes, I can just go in there and edit it or whatever. If somebody cancels, whatever, I go in there and edit. And that really sets me up for the day. Down here at the bottom, this is something that I am now starting to get better at, which I think is also a crucial piece, because this also goes into evaluating your day, right? So it's important to evaluate your week, but the more intentional you become with actually evaluating your day, the more you can actually structure your day a little bit better. Or sometimes it's like, I overfilled my day, or these appointments took longer than I thought, whatever it is. So it's today's wins, and then how will I improve tomorrow? Crucial piece again, self-evaluation is one of the biggest skills and tools that I think has made a world of a difference in my in everything, really, my career, my business, even my fitness. And then at the end of the day, there's a little area to like notes and stuff like that. I just jot things down. I use this when I have an idea or I think of something. I can just put it back here. I put the date on it, and then I kind of block it off on the day. But yeah, that's the calendar. I freaking love it. I've been using this calendar for the past 3 years. Love it. So now, time to set this up for these upcoming 3 months. All right, so we are taking a quick little grub break. I made 60 grams of, oh shoot, see I'm making a mess, bro, of multi-grain Cheerios. And then what I like to do is I got this fire ass honey. It has a clove in it, or what is it called? Not the clove, the honeycomb in there. And usually I take like 15 grams of honey. I already put 10 in here. There we go, right there. And I just cut it, get in there so I can make my own little honey nut Cheerios. So freaking good. Little snack while I work. I don't care how old I am. I think I will forever, ever love cereal. Anybody that don't mess with cereal like that, man, especially dude like that honey, bruh, fire. All right, so we just got done planning our week. Now, what are we doing?
Going for an outdoor walk with the babies.
I think Roni really wants to go. You want to go outside? Is that what you want to do? What do you think? Should we go outside? Meg, should we go outside? What do you think, Roni? This dog is freaking crazy. What's wrong with him? You want to go outside? Oh. Hey, what do you think? Should we go outside?
He's like, what are you?
What do you think? Should we go outside, puppy? Alright, so. Ow. Got done planning out our week already, huh?
I'm not done, actually.
Oh.
I'm waiting on you.
Oh, let's go. She's waiting on me. Classic. And even though I failed 75 hard, I'm still holding myself to the standards of 75 hard. We're still going to do 2 workouts a day. Sticking to my macros. I may still sneak a couple of treats here and there, but...
Cheat meals.
Not cheat meals. That's not what they're called.
Well, in the app it says no cheat meals. So the app calls it a cheat meal.
But I decided that I am starting over December 20th. So if you're watching this before the 20th, if you want to start with me,
do it.
let's get rocking, man. That's exactly why I chose the 20th. 1, it's my birthday. 2, people enough time to like, if they want to jump in, you guys can jump in. Hold each other accountable. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Jelly beans. Yeah. I'm going to knock out this outdoor. And then I got a bomb-ass dinner planned for us. Let's go. Alright, so we just got done with our walk. Hold on, let me lower this a little bit because y'all can't see this. We just got done with our walk, and I just wanted to show off this amazing Normal Brain and First Worm collab. Now you guys know I got the bottoms and I got the top. And I will say, this is probably the most comfortable set I've had when it comes to bottom top. They match, they're awesome. Now I want to say is you should probably get some. And if you do, use my link. Right? And I said, yeah, listen to her, because she doesn't get very happy when people don't listen to her. So just warning you, just a fair warning, that's all. But anyways, are knocking out the last bit of our Sunday. We're going to just execute on our night routine and cook dinner, and then we got to plan out tomorrow, pack our meals for tomorrow, put out our clothes for tomorrow. I got a shower because I stink, and yeah, about it, huh? With your hair? Bet you can't, because she's not saying nothing. She's just shaking her head. No? She said no. Okay. I guess we got more then. All right. Now we are working on dinner. We're doing salmon, potatoes, and more potatoes, with maybe potentially a side of potatoes. We love potatoes. So, just cutting up the potatoes, throw them in the air fryer. Oh, make sure they're all separated. Throw them in this little Tupperware. And our avocados. That's way too hot. Oopsies. Then we go ahead and spray the potatoes in here. We use the avocado spray. It's got no calories, so it helps the potatoes cook super bomb in the air fryer. And on top of that, it also helps the seasoned salt stick a little bit better. So some seasoned salt on that baby. And don't come at me about the whole sodium thing. Sodium's good for you, especially when you work out a lot. So yeah, have it. Get them all tossed up. And throw them in the air fryer, just like that. And now we get our friend the salmon. What? She's judging me. Get this baby out of here. Give the man some oxygen. Whoo, that's a thick boy. Whoo. Nice. All right. What? You got some lemon pepper.
There's salmon spice from Trader Joe's.
Where?
Up top,
You're lying.
in the back, because we don't have salmon.
Yes, I'm short and I have to use this tool. Okay, don't judge me. Huh? Pepper?
No, it's a salmon.
Slap your mama? Baby, I think you're lying.
Yeah, keep looking. It says Trader Joe's salmon.
There's vanilla extract back here. cayenne pepper, allspice. Oh, salmon rub. Found it. Trader Joe's salmon rub. Does that mean I have to rub it? Shit. All right. Get some salmon rub on this baby. Get ourselves a knife. Oh, knife. Knife. How much do you have? That's a lot. Oh. As dinner is cooking, I'm multitasking and getting my lunch packed up for tomorrow. Just a good old ground turkey and rice. Ground turkey and rice, and then my normal yogurt parfait. Just like that, we got dinner, and lunch is packed for tomorrow. All right, last piece of the day, night routine, which includes making our nightly drinks. We got greens, got reds, we got magnesium for quality sleep. Last piece of our night routine is we got our day planned out for tomorrow. Get that closed out. Got our clothes put out for tomorrow. And our water bottle filled up. I gotta say, most people overlook a night routine when it comes to a morning routine and waking up early. It's a crucial piece You got to set yourself up for success when it comes to the next day. So, you know, just setting out your clothes, already planning out your day. I already have my book right there ready for me. Laptop is all packed up, ready to go. Backpack's ready to go. Lunches are ready to go. And my water bottle's already ready for me to chug in the morning. So, um, yeah, that was my Sunday. Thank you guys for coming along with me. And yeah, see y'all tomorrow. Remember, focus on becoming 1% better every single day.